Are you serious? Are you serious? This can't happen. What? There's something strange going on in the atmosphere. It's really, really stunning. Mike warned us about this 7 years ago, but now it's happening, and it could explain a lot. Let me tell you all about that in just a second, but first, put a shout out right now for whatever you do, don't waste power.com. Real quick, guys, this little device is amazing. But just like groceries and gas and food, your energy bills are expected to keep hitting record highs over the coming months. Yet the greedy power companies, they show no signs of lowering the cost. That's why I'm using this incredible little, remarkable little device that absolutely you'll love it. And I think it. I really can't believe it. You plug it in the wall, just plug it in, and guess what? It levels out your currency of your electrical flow. It will slash the power bills. It will beat the greedy utility companies. It will keep more money in your pocket every month. And just do it now. Go now to don'twastepower.com, and you'll save 65% off, plus several free bonuses with every order. Check it out at don'twastepower.com. All right. Now, stunning information here, guys. Stunning. And we're only 2 days away from the webinar. 2 days away. You guys heard we're giving away 2 free 50-inch flat screen TVs that are Roku and YouTube compatible, already built in. We're giving those away in a free drawing we're going to do from everyone that purchases a ticket for the webinar. So you want to get that done. Plus, I just interviewed Mike from the World last night. His presentation of this webinar, he dropped the bombs. Hey, he actually had me trembling with information. I was lost for words and was stuttering. So you got to hear it. I mean, this is a mandatory you get a ticket for this webinar because it's stunning, all right? It's just stunning. I'll put the, right here. Go to my website, apocalypticprophecy.com. Get your ticket, okay? Or pick up the phone and call at 877-646-5347. All right, now I'm going to tell you what's going on. This can't happen, but it is. It is happening. It is happening. A polar vortex. The polar vortex is spinning backwards. Remember when Mike said that soon that the jet streams and that the atmosphere, the stratosphere and the ionosphere and some of the magnetosphere, well, that there was going to be starting to be a shift, or what we've been telling you and what the Bible's talked about in Isaiah 24, a pole shift will happen. Well, on March the 4th, the polar vortex started spinning backwards. So the atmospheric scientist noticed all of a sudden something so unusual in the Arctic stratosphere. The polar vortex was spinning backwards. The vortex changed direction on March the 4th, according to reports by Dr. Amy Butler, author of Noah's Polar Vortex. It was a substantial reversal, reaching incredible statistical numbers, which puts it as the strongest ever since this is the first time ever anything like this since 1979, when we had instruments to be able to track it. Now, here it is 2 weeks later. It's still spinning backwards. And what's going on? That's what scientists are saying. It's been spinning backwards for 2 weeks. The atmospheric Arctic stratosphere, the polar vortex spinning backwards. The atmospheric planetary waves have been breaking in the polar stratosphere, increasing temperatures, according to Butler. We call this a sudden, they had to come up with something, sudden stratospheric warming event, and it can cause a vortex to change direction. in recent years. They've been in waiting on this, anticipating this, concerned this could happen. Mike from around the world told us about it 7 years ago. In recent years, though, many people have heard the phrase polar vortex because of the effect it can have on winter weather when it comes down out of the north, down all the way down into like the Midwest and into the east coast of America, through Canada, the whole 9 yards. But when the polar vortex is strong and stable, it helps confine cold air to polar regions. But when the vortex weakens or becomes disturbed, the chance of a possible polar vortex stratospheric reversal comes into play. And it has now happened on March the 4th and is still doing it as right now, March 20th. When the vortex weakens, becomes disturbed, cold air can spill out into the lower latitudes. This month's backward vortex has not caused a cold front to come down, but it has increased the winter weather. And we know that's true because look what happened to California, the Sierra Mountains, California, Nevada, with 12 feet of snow shutting down everything up there. And then this past weekend, Colorado, Denver, hit with 6 feet of snow. And we've seen unbelievable amounts of snow falling and shutting things down. Yet at the same time, not because of brutal cold air, okay, but a shift in the atmosphere, which has also caused really these atmospheric rivers. That's a new term that we've been hearing over the last few years. And so it's really messing with our jet stream. And, Mike around the world's been telling us that the jet streams are coming lower to the ground, causing more straight line winds and more tornadic activity. Can definitely create and massive hail. As a matter of fact, Mike talks about a little bit. He talks about some unbelievable stuff, guys. How are we going to get through this summer, and how are we going to get through the rest of the year when you find out what's going on? And he didn't even tell me about this, but he kept saying, "You don't understand the Earth changes right now. You don't know just what is happening." Well, now I've found out this. I'm sure there's more to it than that. The gravitational pull, the effects of Planet X. You have to get a ticket for this webinar. Mike drops the bomb on us. And he really is very candid, very forthright, very upfront. And it's not just him, but Mark Biltz and Doug Hagman. Mark Biltz on all of the apocalyptic signs of the solar eclipses and blood moons. Doug Hagman on the southern border. BP Earthwatch on how they're cloaking Planet X. Troy Anderson, my co-author of our book, Revelation 9/11. Also, of course, you got Rex Bear with his best presentation he's ever done. Mike Kerr and Jeannie Moore with the pictures of the signs in the heavens and the stars and in the clouds and the things going on. Bart Begley's got a documentary on the history of solar eclipses. I'm telling you, we're getting close. Somebody better get saved. Somebody better get right with God. Somebody better pray.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and I shall wear the robe and crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Come on, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and I shall wear the starry crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down in the river
Yes, Samantha.
Studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, let's go down. Don't you wanna go down? Come on, mothers, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down, down in the river to pray. Oh, sinners, let's go down, let's go down.
Don't you want to go down? Oh, sinners, let's go down, down in the river to pray. That's my granddaughter, Lexi Begley, on our album, The Journey. And she sang that when she was 14 years old. She's 19 now and can go into college with a 4.0 grade average. Pretty proud of her. And hope the Lord continues to bless her. Anyway, we need to come on down to the river to pray. This can't happen. Oh, it's not just the atmospheric reversal of the polar vortex, but yes, the fish are spinning. The fish in the water down at the Florida Keys is spinning around and around and around. They're just going around in circles. We go round in circles. We're spinning down in the Florida Keys. Yes, that's this can't happen. They're dying. It's unfortunate, but the fish are just going around in circles as if they're confused. Is it because of the vortex reversal what's going on? Is it because of the coming of the solar eclipse? Is it because of the coming of Planet X? Is it because of the coming of Jesus Christ? I'll tell you more about this, guys, when I come back. Next video right here on the coming apocalypse. Get your ticket. Find out exactly what's going on. And, oh, by the way, we only got 2 days left. This webinar starts in 2 days. 2 days. And get this. Every person that purchases a ticket will be eligible on Sunday night. When you get a ticket for this webinar, you'll watch the webinar this weekend. But then on Sunday Night Live, Heidi and I are going to draw out of the pot two winners from the purchases from the webinar ticket. 2 of you are going to win a 50-inch flat screen TV that is Roku and YouTube compatible, already built in, and we're going to deliver it right to your home. We don't know who those 2 people will be. We'll find out. We'll do a live drawing on Sunday night. Anyway, you got to get your ticket. You got to get your ticket. Don't miss this webinar. It's incredible. I'll be back with more on the coming apocalypse. Are you serious? Are you serious?